Hello, everyone. Oh, that's the worst timing. Come in. Mike's literally just unmuted. What's up? Dog right here. Oh, you want to go eat, buddy? He's been so good, too. Like, I was just about to show everyone how good he's being. And now he can't come back. Hello, Eb. Hello, Radiant. Good to have you both in here. All right, Bubby. I know. You've been so good. You've been so patient, but you gotta go have food. So everybody, say goodbye to Sammer. You say bye-bye.
Bye.
He will be back. Sammy will return for Avengers Endgame. He's not...
Sammy wants to return for Avengers Endgame.
Yeah, he doesn't have a center of gravity. He has a suggestion of gravity. Because he shifts it just with his mind, whether he wants to or not. All right. Sorry about that. It was such perfect timing because we were like getting ready and we're like, okay, Mike's going hot. Here we go. Knock at the door the second I started speaking. But it's fair. He needed to eat food. Hello, everyone. So I haven't been able to rant about this on stream yet, but they greenlit Ruby Volume 10. So mark your bingo cards now. I'm getting it out of the way early. I am so excited to see that it is happening because a lot of people thought it was going to be in production hell for forever. And then Viz Media announced like last week that it was greenlit. And I hadn't been able to lose my mind about it yet. Not even last week. I think it was literally fucking not yesterday, day before, like end of the 4th. We're doing great, Igni. Igni, I don't know if you heard, because you're probably the only person in chat who cares about this. Ruby Volume 10 is greenlit.
Yeah, they texted you about it, gamer.
No, Eb did.
Yeah.
Yeah, I said Igni. Igni's probably the only one who cares about it. There it is. There it is. I love Eb's message in the middle going, "What's Ruby?" Eb, you messaged me about it. It's a really cool series. You should check it out. I will continue to say that to everyone forever. I need to start from season 1. That's my plan. I'm just going to go through and watch it all again. Sunny Ray said she would watch it with me. I'm at least inflicting the first 3 seasons on Queenie and Milady. Speaking of Queenie, she might be asleep. No, I understand that. We have time. We're going to watch it, Marry My Husband, and then Ruby Volume 1 through 3. And then hopefully you guys enjoy it, and we can watch more.
And then it's Queenie's pick again, and then it's my pick.
And then it's 4 through 6. That shouldn't have been that hard.
What you want to spend it on, gamer?
Listen, I'm hoping that I can get you guys addicted to it. Why do we want to marry? No. It's a K-drama. It's a K-drama. It's kind of a comedy. Would you describe it as a comedy? It's not a sitcom, but it's more.
It's a rom-com.
Rom-com
drama with serious moments.
It's a K-drama rom-com. It's very good, and there is a character named Dong Suk who is incredible.
I completely forgot about him, and then I was like, oh, you're gonna love this guy.
And then I loved this guy. He's so cool. Aside from the fact that his name is Dong Suk, that's funny. Haha, I'm a 12-year-old. He's so good.
He's such a genuine good dude. My favorite part was your guys' gasps when you realized that he was there on purpose.
Yeah. So, minor spoilers for a K-drama that's been out for a while based on a webtoon that's been out for even longer. Dong-suk shows up pretending to be a delivery driver and just completely cockblocks this dude intentionally. And the female protagonist is not trying to, like, does not want to be with this guy, but is trying to keep up illusions and whatever.
He's also not a good person and has been like can't get really physically aggressive, so she can't outwardly be like.
He also kind of murdered her in the future when she had cancer. That's from the pilot episode, so that's not a spoiler. That's the establishment of it all. This is like Cinderella if Cinderella was a cancer patient who got murdered by a coffee table, and Prince Charming.
Basically,
Not Prince Charming.
Story, this girl grows up. It's just her dad, blah blah blah. She enters a company with her husband and her best friend. She finds out she's dying of like stomach cancer. Her husband stops paying the bills. So she's like, the fuck?
She finds out because her fucking mother-in-law won't let her go to the doctor. It's like, you just need to learn to work through it.
Basically, her husband sucks, her best friend sucks, her life sucks, blah blah blah. So she goes home because they kick her out of the hospital. She gets home, she finds her husband and her best friend in bed together, being like, we could just kill her for the inheritance, for like the insurance money. She freaks out.
Yeah, that episode pissed me off.
They Loki high key. They push her and she dies. But then she's resurrected, but then she comes back to life.
Push her into a glass table.
Earlier, she's pushed into a glass table. She comes back to life 8 years later.
8 years prior.
Earlier.
Yeah.
And is like,
bitch,
I'm not going to fall to the same fate, but somebody has to take my fate, so I'm going to inflict my shitty-ass husband into my best friend.
So you can marry my husband. And then it went to the credits, and I was like, oh, said the thing! Motherfucker, they're all installed! You're telling me they're all installed! What workshop item is different than the servers?
I recommend watching the Korean one before, if you're gonna watch any of them. The Japanese one is a lot more serious.
Start the game. You can keep talking, I'm just restarting the game. My phone is exploding.
I personally...
Walmart is having trouble.
Revenge is great and all, but like, I really don't need that many scenes with the shitheads in it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I personally believe she deserves more scenes where she's, you know, happy and confident.
Fucking slay. And then has the... I don't know. So, like, it's Cinderella story. Like, that's very much so what it's inspired by. You'll subscribe for 7 months and 10 days. You spend too much money on us, but I appreciate you. Flaggy. I don't know, because it is a love triangle, and it's one of the actual love triangles, not where it's like there's this shitty guy who's hot, or this homely boy who's nice. Who will she pick? The one that would be a terrible relationship, or the one that's good? No, it's like two very different people who are just like very good options for her.
And they both just want the best for her.
And they're like willing to be like, it's a love angle. But like, that's what they call a love angle. Please let me connect to the server. I just want to play some games now. Joining game. The server you're requiring requires these workshop items. I know. I have them. Workshop item version is different than the servers. Which one? This doesn't help me. All I'm gonna just unsubscribe from all of them, I guess.
Is the server even open?
It should be.
Okay, we'll try. I can spend this time to read books.
Hell yeah.
My character died, gamer. I have to read so many books.
Yeah. I have to reset my character purely because, like, you know me. I will absolutely take when something is my fault. When there is a 3-second delay and then my character just stands there and gets murdered while I am trying to input everything, that's not on me. So I'm just angry about it. Well, it looks like it's connecting for you, because I just got the log of you connecting. I'm gonna just so it's a love V. Yeah.
But it's a very, very good story. I read the manga. I read the manhwa. Sorry.
Is manhwa a, like, online?
Manhwa is Korean vertical.
Okay. So, similarly, I don't want to say cartoon, but, like, drawn stories.
Correctly, but from Korea, usually in a vertical-based system.
Okay. I get
They
very
originated in Korea, so mangas are the, like, very classic, like, black
Japanese,
and white, originated
black
in
and white.
Japan.
It's another term
Manhwas-
for a dojin?
No, doujin is something else.
Okay. Because I know doujinshi is something adult, and that's the extent that I know. Anyway, you were saying...
It's more like doujin is like a subtype of manhwa.
Okay. Which mod is it upset about? It just says workshop item version is different than the servers. Alright. We get
Yeah,
to
it
play
says the same thing for me.
fucking... go through and just uninstall all our workshop items, I guess. So let's try... Oh, you know what I could do? You know what I could do that might actually make sense? I'm just gonna fucking restart the server. Instead of doing this. Because it might have been up since the last time we played. Now that I think about it. And so it might be a little confused. And maybe one of these mods that we have Igni, I want you to explain to me what a love triangle is, if that's not it.
Traditionally, it should be 3 people all trying to go after each other. And instead of trying to compete with each other, they're trying to compete with the fact that they're all monogamous, but all want to be together.
Yeah, that's fair. I will say, though, the TV trope is 2 people rivaling against each other, trying to be in love with one person.
Correct.
Which is kind of what we described. Because usually it's not person A loves person B who loves person C who loves person A. It's usually A and B both love C, and polyamory is way too difficult for modern media. Which is a love angle or triangle. So there you can. You gotta remember that third line is the two dudes having a dick measuring competition. All right. So the server's restarting. It should be up. So we'll see if that worked. And we'll just that did work. Now when I hit install, it just worked. You're a common misconception, Igni. Wikipedia disagrees with you. And I've had to learn to accept that. Also, dictionary. Cambridge Dictionary disagrees with you. So, it's two people are in love with a third. I'm not saying that you're conceptually wrong. I'm just saying media disagrees. And therefore, I'll throw hands. Has he returned? The prodigal... Is it prodigal? Prodigal? What the fuck is that word? What is that phrase?
Prodigal?
Prodigal son returns? I think. Sammy's back. That's what I'm trying to say. I think I actually... Media also says, hey, no, the classical Greek mythology agrees that Hades was not a bad guy. Disney just says Hades was a bad guy. Hades was an accountant, if anything. Lay the fuck down, sir. Samwise. Lamps the fuck down. There you are. There you are, my baby boy. Here is the Sammy dude. Alright. So I have to cheat minorly once I load in. Disney is media. Disney is its own section. Lay down, my dude. You were doing so well before stream. You were doing such a good job. Yeah. Alright. This is some... We're just gonna... Alright, cool. You fucko. I'm gonna just kind of let that soak in. This is true. Fuck off. Alright. Samwise, why are you a sinner against God? Why do you deny... You gotta stay up there, bubby. Stay put. I will grab your jacket. Grab your coat. Oh, what a big boy you are. Lay down. Because if you're not careful, you're going to knock the bed off, and then you're going to get hurt. Can you fuck off? I am talking to my son. Go away. You're not welcome to be here. Aren't you a sinner for being a vampire, technically? Igni, I want you to go ahead and tell me, who is the most famous vampire of all time? You give me a name. This isn't a trick question. You know the answer. It broke my fucking spear. Dracula? Uh-huh. So good. You got the first part. Who was Dracula supported by? And who was he opposing? It's a real easy one. It's a real easy one. I'm gonna go ahead and answer it for you. He was opposing the Ottoman Empire, and he was supported by the Catholic Church and the Pope, because he was warring against enemies of Christianity. Another wild fact, he had a protein deficiency. When we went back and checked his bones and stuff. Vlad Dracula, because he was a devout Christian, was a vegetarian. He had from what we can tell, beyond just the expected deficiencies from lentils and grains of that nature, he had such a protein deficiency that it was believed that he was vegetarian, because his sect of Christianity that he would have been practicing had very strict rules about eating meat. Which is such a weird thing to learn about the man who's the most famous vampire ever.
So how's
That man.
the server thing coming along?
You should be good to connect. I got connected. When you do, it'll ask you to, it'll say, you need these mods, and when you click install, it should work. It's very weird. But yeah. I need to go back and fix my spear, because I didn't get a fucking spearhead back. I'm really upset about that. What a baby you are, sir. There you go. Now you're tucked in and you don't have your butt hanging out. I walked so far. And I broke my fucking spear. But now I should be able to drive. I don't have any of that weird input. Server apparently freaks out if you try to spin in a circle. Action system at these coordinates. Animation not supported by parent. Just watching all of the server stuff go by. don't think this car's gonna work now. Serious question if I remember. Media, which pantheon would you prefer to be around? That includes monsters and stuff. Ooh. Every pantheon. Out of every media, which pantheon would you prefer to be around? Every media, which pantheon? I don't know. Hard question. Yeah, I may as well just check it off the fucking bingo board now. I suppose the Cosmere has the most interesting pantheon to me, which would be the Mistborn series and the Stormlight Archive and all of those. Milady, is it connecting for you?
I'm loading to the world. I take forever to load in, my dude.
Okay, I wanted to make sure that it wasn't just like fucking dying or anything.
No, I just take a long ass time to
No worries.
load in. I have so many books to read.
I mean, at least you have something to do now. You don't have to worry too much.
I had something to do last time when I was attacked. Also, we need to find my corpse so we can kill me for this shit I had.
These are true things. I'm hoping to make my way back towards you guys today, so. But yeah, I would have to say the Cosmere, purely because the concept of the shards is really, really cool, and they're not vengeful gods. So, well, okay.
Why do
Most
I have
of them
a
aren't.
Elder mask?
That's a great question. I need one.
What was I doing?
Welding.
I have no skills in electrical. Well, I'm gonna go put this back because I have to fucking. I'll keep with me. I gotta read.
I have 9 eggs.
Yeah, I don't have my glasses on. No wonder everything's fuzzy.
So, fun fact, remembered to take a pack of cigarettes because I was like, oh, I need to take that. I did not bring a lighter. So,
I need reading glasses. I just have
out.
a prescription.
Oh, no. I will keep my eyes out. I mean, you have a collection back at the base, right?
Oh, that's what I looked through. I don't have any. I only had one pair of reading.
Oh, no, probably because we were like, oh, we got the reading glasses. We don't need to worry about it anymore. I'll keep my eyes out.
I'll check in our wardrobe to see if we had placed any in there, or I gotta go on a zombie killing spree to get me some new glasses.
Motherfucker, Skyrim's Pantheon, the Elder Scrolls Pantheon, you would be facing fucking demons of hell, like, weekly. Like, that's so bad. It's so deadly. Exactly. Igni, I don't know how to tell you this. You're not cut out to be dealing with the demons of hell weekly. Chaos and death? You're the death, motherfucker. That means no more taxes. Wrong, fucko. The Jarl still wants his cut. Remember, in Skyrim, fucking inheritances are taxed. In the real world, your inheritance is not taxed. It's one of the few things that the government cannot tax.
Glasses!
glasses.
Hey, let's go. Sammy, what's up, Bubby?
My
You
glasses
just
is so
need
smart.
you need some scritches. He's so upset, but he doesn't know why. He's just small brain. Small brain
Never mind,
upsetty.
prescription is so much better.
Oh no, what if it's like randomized? So like sometimes you need reading glasses, sometimes you need a certain prescription glasses. What is up, Bubby? You look so sad and pathetic. Why are you so sad and pathetic? Come here. I'll keep petting you. I know. I know very few ones. It was that or Greek
oh yeah, no,
slash Roman.
reading glasses are not a gamer.
Oh no.
Prescription work though, but
Alternatively, we could cave your skull in until we find the right kind of person to wear those kinds of glasses.
it's
Not
fine. The
usually
prescription
how
work just
people go
fine.
through. Okay, that's good. You're
If
okay.
I remember
Damn.
correctly, didn't I get a skill that makes me eat less or be sad less?
I think you were light thirst, light eater. I know I took those.
Yeah, light eater.
Low thirst.
There it is, because I was complaining.
I think we all were. Ooh, I've been
There
losing
asks
weight.
why I'm sad and pathetic. He too has eyes. Does he not see the horrors of this earth? Does he not know the atrocities committed by his fellow man? Oh, to be so simple-minded.
Sammy, you're so poetic. Hello, Red Shirt. Welcome in. I think Sammy's biggest difficulty that he had to face today was deciding if he wanted to sleep on the chair or the couch. Damn, we got a nice little crew hanging out here. Where's Blue Shirt? Blue Shirt has been long since... Thank you, Red Shirt! Thanks, bud. I really love that there's no delay between that popping up in chat and the sound effect actually playing. I'm really glad I was able to get that so that I could never be spoiled. It's Boy Howdy. Boy Howdy. I would love it if if I could see it coming, but no, it genuinely plays at the exact same time it shows up in the chat for me, which is really cool and fun. Red Shirt's my favorite person too. Red Shirt plays a goblin a lot of the times at some of our like LARP events. Hey, we leveled up running. Let's go. He plays a goblin trader, and I traded something to him. I think it was a key that I had made out of a piece of like bark, because a quest told me I needed a key, and I was trying to bullshit my way through the entire quest line, which mostly worked. But I got a Triceratops handmade wooden key, because why not? Exactly. It was a key to a lock, but the lock was L-O-C-H-E. I thought it was clever. I got a Triceratops in a glass bottle and gave it to Sunny Ray. What kind of wood? We're not gonna answer your question, Zigny. We're not setting you up for another joke. Yeah, we I still have the I'll get there eventually. I have the Triceratops in a glass bottle. I gave it to Sunny Ray and she put it on her desk, which is very cute. She was very excited about it. I get hiccups now. All right. Would you answer my question? Would you shut up? Fucking thank you, Igni. Don't worry, guys. We're only swiftly losing our health. It should stop about at a quarter in. So it shouldn't be lethal, but it's definitely painful. Alright. Put in the trunk. Put in the trunk. Put these in the trunk. And just place these. These in here. These in here. Those in the garbage bag. Garbage bag. Garbage bag. Garbage bag. My bag. Garbage bag. Drop it. Drop that. Put these in the military back. Nope, in the hydration backpack. Lighter. Thank Christ. Put that in there. Garbage bag. Garbage bag. Garbage bag. Fucking put it in there. Put it in H. Okay, I can make fucking spears out of these rakes. Oh, you can't be tired already. You got so much you gotta do. We got Pokemon to keep us awake. Pokemon to keep us alive and sharp. Get rid of this broken stick. Drop it on the ground just like a rebel. No, I'm running. Your arms are trying to fall off. I do just love the random wares that I've accumulated as a goblin bartender. It's so good. You and Sunshine have such an incredible collection of bits and pieces. Right. This game should let me pick up a fucking forge. Or at least if I... I don't want to take apart the wall. I need a hammer. Now if I come over here and open up the craft menu, it should be right there. Yeah, buddy. Why does it give me a broken long stick? I just want a long stick. Ah. Alright, fine. Fine. Fuck me. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make... Do we have any of the material that I need? Steel bar, halves, and quarters. I'm gonna make as many fucking... Craft this. Out of context, that's exactly what a goblin does. Speaking of that, tell me why a customer at work a while back said light on the ice. I'm trying to watch my figure. They probably are trying to watch their figure get bigger. Like, that might be one of those, like, jokes. Let me stock up on some costume jewelry for trade. I have so many fucking buttons. Like, I just have fucking buttons and fasteners. Men are weird. Men fucking... I hate. I do not vibe with this reality of men. Metalworking. I don't think I need to actually like click on the advanced forge to do this part. Yeah. Can I not forge along? Long spearhead. That requires level 5. Get to AF. Where's my skill at? Decent, but not enough to really start worrying about it. So we'll just do forge spearheads. I need to cut the fucking bars in half. Even more. I traded a pouch full of colored pencils. When fuck, are you gonna finish that sentence? I mean, that is a finished sentence. Buttons, trade them to your friendly local goblin. I didn't remember any of them for Rakith. The amount of fucking buyer's remorse that you deal with, too. I don't have the patience for that. I'm here to teach children lessons. I just like to trade for fun, especially if the recipient actually uses whatever they trade for. Yeah, honestly, Your little collection is incredible, but Sunny Ray has that bottle on her desk. She praises it as one of the greatest gifts I've ever given her. Which, I feel like there should be a higher bar. But I take the sentiment, and I appreciate it. Alright, I didn't realize this was going to be a percentage bar for each time I had to cut one in half. So, we're gonna accept 6 spearheads, because I think that's going to be more. Sunny should give the dinosaur a friend, something to keep in mind for future gifts. No, I think you need to understand how many little things she has on her desk. A lot of which I have given to her. I am fully supportive of her. Alright, we're not finishing this. We've made so many advanced forge. Time to make just so many fucking spearheads. What do you mean 4 is the maximum? We have 6 quarters. What do you mean? Whatever. I imagine it's because of how much like charcoal is available. Oh, that's exactly what it is. I guarantee it. If I came over here. No? Okay. Motherfucker, you have a smithing hammer. Why are you using a ball peen hammer for this? What if I traded rocks for rocks with googly eyes? I think that's your prerogative. Smooth river rocks. I like to call it my mystery bag, and we'll casually offer a handful in trade for things. The goblin trader is incredible. Here we go. We got one. I don't know how to fucking spell. I do remember those. I had some of those recently. Also, no, technically rocks are not edible. No one can digest rocks effectively to metabolize for energy. I don't care what Google AI tells you. Things edible at least once. No, it has a edible has a definite in it. It doesn't mean there's something that you could stick in your mouth and swallow.
I think I'm halfway through my book.
That's good. I'm halfway through these steel bars. I'm gonna pause it here because I need a steel chunk That's pierced. I don't know how to make that. But I think...
Oh, baby. A cut fell over and scared Bear.
Oh no. We're doing really exciting things on this episode, everyone. I need you to fucking strap in.
I would have been a lot more exciting, but I fucking died.
Yeah. Which isn't even
sorry.
like... I was gonna say it's not your fault. It's not fully your fault. It's just a tragedy. That's what the apocalypse is.
Yeah, it's good that we have everything. Because now, unfortunately, I just have to get back all the knowledge that I lost.
Mm-hmm.
But I did start with more balanced presets.
That's good.
So not everything went into foraging.
That is very good. Kind of gives you
Yeah,
a
I'm
bit
a lot
of
more
a
balanced
step up.
this time. I also have a fuck ton of deficits and perks, though.
Like, if I get hit by... Like, if a zombie touches me, I'm dead, gamer.
Well, the goal is for that not to happen. You can say that's... What about people who used to eat metal and glass in circuses? They were not eating it. They were putting it in their mouth. Yeah. Edible... It doesn't just mean that you can put it in your mouth and swallow it.
Edible doesn't mean you can just put it in your mouth.
It has to be safe and suitable for consumption as food. Just because you can...
Doesn't mean you should.
Yeah, no, it doesn't mean that it doesn't even mean that you should. It doesn't mean that it's like safe or that you will get nutritional value out of it.
It just means you put something in your mouth.
Yeah. But you can go and put whatever you want into your mouth. That's not gonna make it edible. Let me pierce the chunk. I don't have enough coal. There we go. Pierce chunk, right? Is what I need for a hatchet.
Hmm.
What I want this. Advanced forage.
You have to go back to relearning the basics of this entire mission, you know.
Steel chunk pierce. You know, the thing that we exist for, that little bit. I have the steel chunks. I'm gonna drop them on the ground here, but then I am going to grab one. And then I am going to come over here and I'm going to with it say steel chunk craft pierce chunk.
Ba-doink.
Primitive or better forge. I'm at the forge. Stupid. Let's forge pierce chunk. Pierce chunk. Oh, this one only takes 3 minutes to 40 seconds. Look at this guy arguing with a goblin about what's edible.
Yeah, can we just stop with this? A vampire and a goblin were having a conversation about what is considered edible.
All right, you know what? Fair, but also fuck you, red shirt.
Like, I just realized the context of that conversation. Neither of you have a leg to stand on in this conversation.
Why? Where's hatchet? Forge hatchet head. I don't have enough fucking charcoal. Why is for 2 of your fucking messages,
does start like the beginning of a joke.
Why for 2 of his messages he didn't have the 6-month subscriber badge? He just had his VIP and his hype train conductor badge, and then it came back. What the fuck just happened?
No.
I'm putting this on the Discord because I don't know if everyone can see that. Thank you! Fucking asshole. Oh, it was Milady. Still, asshole. I trusted you. I don't know why, but I acknowledged it. Fuck you. I made that joke first. Log. Charcoal. Turn on the lamp. I don't know why it has a red light bulb. It's really scary. Zoobidoo boobidee babadoo. I need another log to make charcoal out of voodoo. Grab one. Breaking my fucking arms. Breaking my fucking ass. Charcoal pit, turn into charcoal, let it burn. Do 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 do. And now we run with all this charcoal as our legs fall apart. And we put all the charcoal on the ground. It's really fucking heavy. Advanced forge, hatchet head, craft. There we go. Here we go. Ooh, stale pill bug, deliciously edible. Oh, because it expires today? But it came back. I did put it in the Discord before I forget that it's saved. Oh, mate. Oh. Let me just throw it in Menagerie, and then no one will understand. Which is great. Yeah, I don't know. Also, technically, the stale pill bug is not okay. You could eat it. You could get nutritional value, but it's not safe to be consumed in the state that it's in. Fuck you. I'm making a hatchet so I can cut down trees, so I can get saplings, so I can make more spears.
I should probably go eat or I'm gonna start taking damage.
Igni, don't say fucking skill issue in the nerd chat. I'll cut you. I know one's in my log pile. I leave him there. He was technically unhealthy. For fucking mortals!
I'm gonna have to find a new face mask and gloves.
For a fucking hemophage, it is not. Or a sanguiphage, whichever one you prefer. Alright, we've made a hatchet head. Let's sharpen it on the thing. Right, stove, sharpen blade. You will steal my kneecaps? You fucking can't! Can vampires survive off of coconuts? Okay. Just because you can use coconut water for blood transfusions does not mean that you can... Vampires can survive off of them. That said, I haven't tested it. But shut up. That you're thinking of blood plasma? Blood cells and blood are much more complicated. Because blood is just ocean water in your veins. That's the entire reason we evolved blood is because we couldn't get the ocean water in our bodies, and then the ocean water was different. Would a Sangrephage still want to avoid people with bloodborne pathogens? No, because we're not able to be affected by those pathogens. Vegan vampires? Vegampire, I think you mean. It does depend on the setting, though. One of my favorites, though, is what we do in the shadows when they fucking drink the blood of people who are, like, super high on drugs. And so Nandor is just like, we drink the blood of people who are on drugs, and so now we're on drugs? And they're just losing their fucking mind.
I'll be right back.
Okie pokey! I'm gonna figure out how to make a hatchet. What do I do to you? Medium implement. Medium handle. How do I get a medium handle? Medium handle. No. Output. A plank and a knife. I can make 6 of them. And I have a paring knife. Let's go. I have planks, y'all. Hello. Grab 1. First, let's research it. Oops. Let's research it. Guys, think of the intricacy of plank. My clothes bloody. It's a little bloody. Motherfucking red shirt. Thank you for your contribution. We're glad that you're here. Prick. What the fuck was that sound? Learned how to make a plank with a saw. That's good. My knife is still on the ground over here. Alright. With how many points that costs, I'll never be able to get Sammy a new toy. I'll get one for you, Richard. No, hang on. You don't get to have your cake and eat it too. I appreciate that only his head is buried right now. Like, all of this is out. He's here, down to his little haunch, but this is buried. He's an idiot, but he's my idiot. And I love him dearly.
Hello, I'm back.
Hello!
So,
We're just talking about how
update.
Sammy is... Just his head is in the blanket right now.
Oh, buddy.
Yeah. He's very cute, but he's dumb as hell. Alright. Update.
I was gonna update you on my stupid Love Island shit.
Okay. I'm here for it.
For a while they had like a lot of couples. They just had a mass like dumping where like 5 people went home in one episode.
Okay.
Our faves are fine.
That's good.
There was essentially like a recoupling where like if you wanted to change partners or whatever, you could like say I want to couple up with this person, blah blah blah.
Mm-hmm.
It was boy's choice, and so they're so over our faves, like the fact that they are so stable that he went first.
I love that. Yeah, because the producers are probably just like losing their fucking mind. Like, what the fuck are we supposed to do?
They keep trying to put drama in and trying and trying. And literally, they're just like, wow. They're so unproblematic, and everyone's like, they're gonna win the money. Like, they're so good.
Mm-hmm.
But the producers can't, like, don't put any time on them because they don't do anything. So he goes first, you know, all the tensions with the other couples, you know, who's gonna pick, and they just make him go first, and he's like, I picked my girlfriend. And everyone's like,
We know, buddy.
yep. Pretty much.
Like, with all the love in our hearts, we know that you picked your girlfriend.
Literally
I
the
fully
host,
support
he
you
was, like,
picking your
he
girlfriend.
made this whole, like, speech and everything. It was a short, like, cute one. And basically the host was like, Trinity, please go back and step with your boyfriend. Literally said the words boyfriend, and I was like,
Hell yeah.
because everybody knows. Everybody, like, they weren't hiding it, but everybody's just like, you two are so stupidly happy.
Yeah. They're very cute, they're very gay, and they're very happy together, and that's important. But it's
Also,
really
they have
bad television.
They have officially fucked.
Let's go. Fucking national television right there. Did this man get laid? Did this woman get laid? That's what matters. That's the handle condition.
There's a lot of like kiss and heavy petting, and then when somebody says, "Did you get a French fry?" Can you guess what that means?
Did you get a French fry behind your ear? I imagine it means sex. I've never heard the phrase before, so.
No, it means fingers.
Oh. Gross.
So when the
like
girls
that's
wanted,
just a weird phrase for that.
well, the girls wanted to talk about it on camera without being demonetized, like without, or if they wanted to talk about it in front of the boys.
Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, more of him is. Hang on, he needs to come out this side. Yeah. Oh, big sneeze. Big sneeze, mister. So now, just the middle of you is blanketed. Igby says, I want a French fry. I don't want a French fry now.
So, yeah, all the girls have been like, you know, basically who was getting it on. Because a lot of people figured, but she's the first person to be like, we fucked.
Let's go. We're so proud of them. You got to be French. See, I've heard about speaking French.
No, it's a term exclusively on Love Island that's used, that I think just for this season, because they wanted to talk about who was getting it on with, like, without the boys knowing or something. I'm not too sure. I don't.
They wanted it to be able to be on TikTok. I can almost guarantee that was a part of it.
They also need to be able to talk about it on camera.
I think they're just being cowards, because I absolutely would be like, I went to Boontown on fucking national television. Got my hopes up for no reason.
Essentially. She wasn't sure. She's like, no, we fucked.
Hell yeah.
And we're proud of them for it, because they're
the healthiest relationship.
They just keep talking about the fact that they're like, I'm excited for this to be over, so we can go home.
They got what they wanted out of it. If they get money, that's just a bonus.
Literally, again, when asked if he wanted to take this lore, he's like, like, are you sure you want to, like, be serious? Like, it sounds like you're falling in love. And he's like, isn't that the point?
Yeah. Which is very cute, and very much so not the point of the TV show. It's great that that's the point he found, not the point of the TV show. That they don't give a fuck.
She also is very much like, if he, at any point, if they had not worked out, she was going to go home because he was it for her.
Oh.
But so America had a vote. America had a vote where, like, they could send someone home. And so while the couples are, you know, sitting there, they just found out one of them's going home in the next, like, 10 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's not like a, you have time to think about it. It's a, I'm telling you who America voted for. The person with the groups with the least amount of votes, I will tell you that you're not safe. Basically, they just kind of look at each other and he's like, I got my girl.
I don't care, yeah.
And we're unfazed about the entire experience. We're just like, go home.
I forgot that I had a fucking freaking skeleton in my backpack.
And it forever cracks me up that like these two people who like came in here looked the most like here for the money, whatever, just like I have a girlfriend. If we go home, we go home. Oh, there's money attached to the show? Huh.
Yeah, we love that for them.
Anyway, it ends this week.
That's exciting.
Mm-hmm. But it also means that there's supposed to be 4 couples in the villa for, like, the finale.
Mm-hmm.
I think there's 7. Which means 3 couples have to go home in, like,
a day. Oh, Jesus.
So they will have gone from losing 5 people one night to the next night immediately losing 2 people.
Oh, Jesus.
They will maybe have had a day. And then they will immediately lose another, like, 6 people.
Oof.
And a lot of the people who are left have been together since the beginning of summer. And they've been with each other 24/7, and now they're, like, having to say goodbye.
That's honestly heartbreaking.
That's half of the time. One of the dudes who kept being called, like, a robot was crying, because he's like, I'm not even sad we lost, or I'm going home. I'm sad because I don't know what to do, that I'm not seeing you guys every day.
Oh.
I was like, you are such an asshole. But now you're like genuinely being really sweet that you're not going to see your boys.
Yeah.
Like, that's...
Bro, you need to stop crying just because your muscles hurt. Did you come up here? Here's your fanny pack. Take your painkillers.
Anyway, that's the biggest update.
I like that update. It was a good update.
Basically, our faves are unproblematic and really don't care about the show ending. They're just here.
They're just vibes.
At this point, they're enjoying Fiji and kind of vibing with other people.
Fuck yeah, like...
Oh yeah, no, they're in an all-expensive, like, Fiji, like, nice, like, noise hotel. So, like, they're chilling at this point. Like, they do not care if they go home. They're just like, we're here for the vibes.
You know what? I'm here for them.
And if we happen to win money, cool. That was not the...
Why do you have a skeleton in your backpack? It's a chicken skeleton, and I don't know.
Okay.
I got 9 eggs too.
I'm almost done reading the electric book.
It's electric. I almost passed out doing that.
That's because you're an idiot.
Yeah, I was like very committed to doing the bit, but unfortunately that bit involved a lot of noise without taking a breath. Why the fuck can't you put your fucking painkillers away? Then drop them on the ground. Like, what the fuck's wrong with you? Just put them anywhere else. There you go. Are you fucking god? Thank you, Igni, for your contribution. You're a valued member of the fucking community. Wait, that was them. Okay, it didn't wake Sammy. No, I am wearing headphones. Shocking, I know. But that's why you can't hear the game audio come through my microphone. Sammy, on the other hand, also is not asleep. He has been staring at me this entire time. You haven't been able to see it because the blanket was up like this. His eyes have been open. He's just laying here. His eyes are like only partially open, but they're open. He's watching me. Isn't that right, Bubby? Yeah. Because you're just complaining because your mom's not here. You're Sammy a treat. Fuck, I don't have... Alright, I'll be right back. Queenie, not Queenie. Milady, will you watch Sammy?
Yeah, let me pull up the stream.
And just like watch my screen, make sure I don't die. Actually, I'm gonna just fucking... There we go.
Okay.
There we go. Alright, I will be right back. Samwise, you need to stay. He's not going to stay. I need to make this very clear. The second I'm... Yeah. Here he comes. Alright, come on, Bubby. And then we will be back. She's down with me.
Jessica, which is totally fair. I should not be. I mean, it also is fair that Sammy needs to be watched. Sammy does have a criminal record. It is my favorite Sammy fact that I will literally always talk about is the fact that Sammy has a criminal record. Because I think it's funny. Oh. We've told this story before. It's fairly recent. Somebody was over at Morvai's house. And they were doing work or something, and Sammy was inside. And he had gotten out of containment, and he accidentally bit someone. Nothing big. It did technically break skin, which is why it was reported, but nothing bad happened. He was seen as like defending his own home, so he has to stay inside. But because the person was working while it happened, they had to get a like, by the way, while I was at work, I got bit. Was not seen as an aggressive move, was not anything. Again, would not have been a big deal, but technically broke a little bit of skin through her pants. So then he was on house arrest for a little bit, and so he technically has a criminal record. Because he thought he was defending his home. I've also met Sammy, so like they did try to they did everything right, and again, the person wasn't hurt. She just had to technically fill out a work injury form because it did technically happen on work hours. So that's the only reason it was ever actually listed. And it was on house arrest for a little bit, so we couldn't go. So it's a criminal record. This small little chihuahua that has to be carried. Out of all of the animals collectively that the Menagerie has, I don't think Sammy would ever be somebody's guess to be the one with the criminal record. But also, like, saying it out loud, it makes sense.
That's a good boy. Yes, sir. So excited because
he's a good boy.
You get to eat the cheese. All right, sir. Stay. You're gonna fucking fall, dude. I tell you this every time. You gotta stop leaning on the edge. We're living on the edge. I don't have headphones in yet, so you just have to listen. All right.
That's funny. At least you're talking to who you were.
Here he goes. I think that was pretty cinematic. Pretty grand. All right, I'm putting my headphones on. I have returned.
I got to tell my favorite Sammy story, which is that he's a criminal record.
Yep. Yes,
and I was
indeed.
Like, out of all the animals in the Menagerie, it's weird saying that Sammy has it, but also saying it out loud, it makes sense.
Yes, he's an asshole.
But I don't think he was. But I don't think he was the one that, like, out of Queenie's cats, Bear, Sammy, and Athena, Sammy would have been the one with the criminal record.
Oh, I believe it. This man's always been a criminal. All right, you got your cheese. Unless somebody else redeems more, you're done.
Yeah,
Very
it is
good
my
dog.
favorite fun fact about Sammy that I love every time I bring him up. I'm like, he has a criminal record. Makes sense that I'm the one we have to watch after him.
All right, I have returned to existence. Oh,
I think these facts are funny.
They are just objectively funny.
Bye, Red Shirt. You have a good night.
Have a good night, Red Shirt. Thank you for stopping by. Sammy's just being Sammy. Clears throat and spams redeem cheese. His fucking ears perked up when I said that. Hey, don't do that.
I have my mouth. Oh, hey, I'm bored. I'm not depressed, though, this time.
That's good.
Maybe this time she won't be as sad constantly. Probably not, because I will be spending so much more time indoors.
Yeah. Speaking of other things that Sammy has done that makes him a criminal, I woke up this morning at about 5:40 because he decided it was time to get up. Then he hung out in bed for a little bit. and then he made me take him outside. Which I did. And then he came back and he went to bed, but I wasn't able to go back to sleep. So I have been up for much longer than I should. So the stream might not go until our regular time. That's you. That's your doing. You're just sitting there happy as can be that you've committed sin. Sir. Sin in my household. My samplings, just the one. Well, at the very least, I have enough for the spears that I have, but... I want to boop Sammy on the snoot. He has beady eyes. Yeah, his eyes are a little beady. They're too intelligent, though. He's a smart idiot. That's... Are you talking about Coraline? Damn, still none. Yeah, that one. He's pretty cute. I think he's pretty cute. He's just lounged against the wall because he's fucking lazy like that. He's such a cute dog. But he knows he's cute and he knows that he can get away with shit. And that's what makes him a problem. Of all the love. Oh, he gets so much love. He will tell you that he is starved for attention. Care. And that is because he is a dirty fucking liar.
Oh, I'm depressed. I'm sad. We've officially started the depressed doctor route.
Hell yeah. We just need to get you addicted to cigarettes.
Mm-mm.
Because I'm pretty sure that will reduce your sadness, but it will increase
No.
stress
Cigarettes?
when you don't.
Cigarettes is the one thing I don't fuck with.
I mean, that's fair. That's smart in real life. And this game is just all numbers and statistics.
Even in games, I don't like it. I don't
That is very fair.
At least with a character that, like, I'm very, very attached to this character, unless it's, like, sometimes I'll do it, like, NRPs for very specific characters.
Mm-hmm.
But when it's, like, a very character that I'm like, this is very aligned with me, I don't want to fuck it.
That is fair.
That's just my own personal line that I don't do no cigarettes. You are a doctor in the apocalypse. You cannot just be bored. You're reading.
My fucking axe broke again. What do you mean it's worn at this point? How do I repair it? I mean, I can't complain too much. It has cut down quite a few trees for being my first time making an axe. And a hatchet at that.
I don't know what levels do I have to get to. It's a good thing I took pictures of this.
It's very good.
Electrical 2, glassmaking 1, welding 4, electrical 4, welding 3, electrical 2, welding 3.
Good source for welding is taking cars apart.
Yeah,
Like
I'm pretty sure that's why I
wrecks.
had welding stuff on me. It looks like if you wanted to help me out, the only thing I would need is the welding at electrical level 4
you need first aid level 3.
It's not terrible.
It's really not. But it's also stuff that, like, I can technically do.
Yeah.
Because the spectrometer is going to be... Not the spectrometer, what should I say? The chromatograph is the bitch. That's going to be the fucking one. And I'm like, I need level 4 in welding and level 4 in electrical.
Yeah, thankfully you have me. I have, let's see, electrical is level 0, and welding specifically is level 0.
So we're starting at the same place.
Yeah.
Except I have more first aid than you.
Yeah.
But I have more first aid than most people.
But I have, pottery skill.
So do I.
I have inventive and crafty, which means all of the crafting skills I get increased experience in. So blacksmithing, carving, electrical, welding, mechanics, all of those I get bonus XP. And
I just started out with extra levels and things.
yeah. I got a level in glassmaking.
Yeah, I have artisan. I did fast reader. I also have inventive. I have keen cook.
Oh, that's good.
I have vehicle knowledge. I have fast learner, so I just increase my gain in general, and then I also have bushcrafter.
Oh yeah.
So I can make medicinal herbs, but it also means that I know when things are poisonous. And I just started out with all this stuff, so my levels, like, I already have a level of glassmaking that I don't have to boost up. I already have a level in pottery. I literally just need to get my welding and my electrical up, and then I should be good.
Igni, are you just talking about, like, glassmaking in general? Because, yeah, it looks amazing. You understand I'm a blacksmith, right? And, like, woodworker and, like, all those kinds of... Like, I fully understand the concept of glassmaking, because it's one of the things that Sunny Ray wants to get into. So, like, yeah, that's... As someone who operates a furnace, I understand what they're doing. But their things are way more sensitive to temperature most of the time. That was really fucking loud. But for what like, glass can be way more temperature sensitive than, like, metal. Because, like, metal, you're heating and cooling it. And, like, you don't want to just be... One of my biggest pet peeves is in, like, movies and stuff, the very last thing they'll do for a blade is quenching it. Sure. Switching colors. Oh, yeah. When you're trying to temper it, when you're trying to temper the blade, it takes a lot of precision. Glass cools quicker. It can. So glass and metal are both conductive. So metal actually can cool very quickly, compared to, like, wood or paper. Glass is not as conductive, but it is more sensitive because you're making effectively a non-crystalline structure, because that's what glass is. It's an amorphous solid. So with that, impurities can multiply, I guess is the best way to phrase it, very quickly. And that's why you can cause it to be like, yes, when you're quenching, you want to be very careful with it.
It's the quenchiest.
It's the quenchiest. Certain metals require... No, you're good. You're good. I didn't expect you to be. I just... certain metals require different mediums for quenching. So you have air quenching, which means they just sit in the air and then they'll harden. That's a lot of tool steels. That's what like anvils are made from sometimes, because you don't want a super hard anvil. You want the top to be hard. You want the rest of the anvil to be able to, you know, absorb blows and dissipate the energy. But the things like hammers, punches, things like that will require air quenching, which means you don't dunk it in water, you don't dunk it in oil, you don't dunk it in fucking anything. You just wave it around in the air.
Donk.
Exactly.
That's all I heard.
But you just kind of the issue with that is if it cools while you're working it, it will start to harden, which means it becomes much more difficult to continue to work it. So you have to keep it at high temperature. Then you have oil quenching, which are going to be a lot of your high carbon steels. That's what like blades and stuff like that are usually made from. And for that, you need to preheat the oil. And for a lot of the time, I was thinking that meant like, oh, you got to get like, you know, a special heating in element in the oil and all that kind of stuff. And then I found out the way they do that is by taking a fucking piece of scrap iron or scrap steel, getting it really hot in the furnace, and then just dropping it in the oil, because then the metal that's hot go in the oil that hot, and then you dunk your blade. Yeah, you want to, because you're going to have it in the air, but it just means you want it to be in the furnace a lot more. Whereas a lot of other metals you can work as they cool down and they start to glow less. Like you can work most like water quenching steels, low carbon steels. You can reuse it. You got to get it real hot to retemper it and then ruin the temper effectively. So you kind of have to start from scratch with it. Good. I'm glad you finished your book. Oil quenching is kind of the medium one. That's for your high carbon steels for like blades. Like I said, you would usually heat the oil. And then water quenching is for your low carbons that you don't give a fuck about. Like the reason that you would use water is because it's available. You could technically take a water quench steel and oil quench it. But why would you? Because then you're not getting like you're using the oil, it's not really benefiting you. Actual smithing process based on the quenching. The quenching kind of the amount of effort it takes to work the metal will be based on what kind of steel it is. So if you're using a steel that requires more precise quenching, it's going to be more difficult for you to work. A really soft low carbon metal is going to just kind of squish a lot more. It's going to have a lot less of its like rigidity. You don't have to worry too much about temperature. Whereas a like high temperature like tool steel is going to be a bitch to work because it's going to be very rigid. Like at a certain temperature, it does not matter anymore. It will be practically a liquid, but you don't want to be working at forging or forge welding temperatures all the time. So the answer is kind of yes and no. All right, we have our spearheads. We have our medium handle. I'll just toss that on the floor in here. We got our saplings. Our hatchet head. I'm going to try to load up as much steel as possible, I think. Into here. Yeah, I organized all this. It's got a lot of shit in it, so we'll probably be taking some of those things out when we get to the warehouse. But we have enough to get there. But overall, your quench is more determined by the type of metal you're using, and so the process that you used is also kind of determined by the metal. So kind of based on the process, like what you want it for. Yeah. Yeah, like what you're making is determined by what kind of metal you're using. Or what kind of metal you're using is determined by what you're making, and the quench process is determined by the metal. So if you're making a hammer, your quench process is going to be different, and your working method is going to be different. But you also have to kind of take into consideration, like, are you making a blade? Are you making a blunt instrument? Are you making something that, you know, for fuck. I hate driving this fucking game. That's what I get for meandering and talking about blacksmithing. I want to do blacksmithing streams, but that requires a fully set up shop that is more indoors than mine is, and also a lot of audio equipment that's very specifically designed to block out so much of that noise. And I don't know how to do that. For training swords, does it matter the materials outside of winning training swords? If you're not planning to hold an edge, the material doesn't matter too much. If you want them to be able to not, like, warp, though, so, like, if you're making a decorative thing that's just going to hang on the wall, you can use, like, a low carbon steel for that. If you're making something that is designed to impact, you're still going to want to have at least a mid-carbon steel, because you want it to still have the springiness so that when it hits something, it doesn't just deform and warp. Such a nerd. You're a nerd, Sunny Ray. We were talking about you, actually, and how much of a nerd you are. We were all thinking that. I wasn't the only one. Mainly we were talking about the dinosaur in a bottle that I gave you. Also, Igni was asking the questions. I'm just answering them. So, if anything, Igni's the nerd. But yeah, you want it to have the springiness to it. Like, it wouldn't be the end of the world, but it would probably not last very long if you use just, like, a low carbon mild steel. Because after you hit it a couple times, it would probably... Alright, you know what? Fuck you. Y'all, I was trying to teach some people some things. Right. I don't have my hammer or knife to deal with this. Oh, you have a first aid satchel. That's new. I haven't seen that. What are we killing you guys with? I guess one of these handles. Seems good, right? There you go. Nope, get off of me. Milady, I got you a medical satchel.
Oh, thanks.
So now you can wear that with your trauma bag, because they're two different types of...
No, my trauma bag's still in my body.
Oh, don't worry, I have another trauma bag. Specifically for you.
Okay.
Hey, thanks for bringing me a knife, sir. That's so nice of you. I needed that knife to... Anybody else got like a hammer stuck in them? I could put it together my spear if you gave me those. No, I don't like this. I'm not here for a double time. Fuck you. Conversation will resume when I'm not being fucking murdered.
I'm reading.
Hell yeah. Man, I wish we had a recording of everybody's POV. Ooh, that was close.
Mine would be so...
Yeah, but it would be really funny to cut to you, like, in the middle of these intense things. Of, like, me fighting for my life, and then you turn a page.
It's just me reading in different spots.
Yeah.
That's essentially what's happening right now.
On Sunday, I decided to read in a different corner of the room.
Well, I was reading in the main room, like with the couches. And then I got hungry. So I ate some lemons and read in the kitchen.
Is this fun? You just ate fucking lemons?
Yeah, and then I had to return my books, so now I'm in the storeroom reading. That's literally what I've done today. I'm on my 4th book. No, I'm sorry. I'm on my 4th book, and I did read a magazine.
Dumbass. 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 There we go. We're gonna have a nice sody pop. Oh, could we try to make a Rocky to hang out inside of our Yeah, I would love to have Rocky outside of our house. Hey, I can wear a gas to go baseball cap. Hi, welcome to Gas and Go. I'm here to cry. The fucking rope. That's great. Bunch of alcohol, painkillers, bottle of bleach. It's the bathroom. I understand now. Broken acoustic guitar neck. Damn, that's like straight up fucked. Let me just drop that. I don't need it. Kind of impressed this place was operating without a fucking mop. Where'd you two come from? Did you miss the fight?
Yep, we finished that stage of it. I'm on the horse book.
Oh, they just got lost. I understand. Got more digital watches for you. So that when you're done reading, you can start disassembling them.
Yeah, I'm
Over
so excited.
and over and
Oh
over.
yeah,
and
I
over
need to
and
wear a
over.
watch. I don't know what fucking time it is. I should go on a mission.
We have so many watches.
I
Let me
know, I
rephrase
just don't
that,
have one-
actually. We used to have so many watches. I don't know for certain if we still have watches. Because you could have taken them all apart. We'll never know.
We'll find out. I mean, I can go look.
It will be a mystery for all eternity.
You're an idiot.
The answer died with God.
You're an idiot.
I found a scythe and a sack of dirt. I got a sack of dirt. I got a sack of dirt. There's no key in here, but there is a fucking leaf rake. Tragically, the wrong kind. It's a plastic one. All right, let's go get our fancy schmancy new new thing. Rocky should be everywhere. Correct. We love Rocky in this house.
I still haven't seen that movie.
We need to change that at some point when we get a chance. Sunny right now owns it on Amazon Prime. So we can watch it whenever, because it is very good. No, I don't want to attach it to the wrecked one. I want to attach it to mine. Please connect me to...
We have 10.
Yeah, I would hope
Now we have
so.
9. Watches?
Yeah.
You said...
What? I said I would hope so. I didn't say I knew we would. I was fully ready to accept not having any. Let's put the carton of APC in there. And I hope this trailer actually holds stuff and isn't just like a horse trailer. Boy howdy, it only contains 30. It contains animals. It's a horse trailer. Fuck me. I put all that effort in hoping that it was like a good container. Good trailer. It's not. I think that's stupid though. Hey, look at that. A trailer. Wonder if that one is the exact same as this one. Excuse me, sir. I'm on a mission. Can you wait? It is. It's the same. I just want a trailer that can hold stuff. I'm gonna hold on to this, because we might be able to use it for, like, animals or something. Alright, she's stupid. Get in. How the fuck did that give me a laceration? That's horseshit. Alright. Disinfect it. Disinfect it. Ouch. Heavy pain. Yeah, that makes sense. Put a bandage on it. If it is bleeding. Greetings. Have you come for my son?
So I need you to pick close and wash your tomatoes.
Well. Alright, sir. You need to go outside one last time. Come here, baby boy. I know. Tell everyone good night, because we gotta wrap up here soon. So, I think you might be tuckered out and gone. Alright. Ma'am, I understand. I just need you to just fucking stop looking at me. Alright. Just hang out there. Hammer. Baby. Goodbye to chat. Bye-bye, chat. Goodbye. Oh, big baby.
Is Sammy going?
Alright, and let's get out of here. Leave me alone, lady.
Who are you yelling at?
There's a woman trying to fucking take my skin off.
Did you tell her you're married?
I did, and she's disregarding it, which is kind of toxic in GL.
That is very tough.
I need a hammer to put the spearhead on. That's illegal. Good news, got another trauma bag.
Yay.
Stupid. You have to go a long way. I can just say fuck you. Get hit by my trailer, lady. This is not worth lugging around.
This girl is not having a very fun time just reading her books.
Honestly, that's so...
She's extremely bored and hopeless.
Girl, you in the apocalypse in a Fallout bunker.
And a little hungry. Girl, you've been alive for a day and 3 hours. Calm the fuck down. I even got you a crop top.
Honestly, yeah. At that point, you even gave her a crop top.
I
Selfish.
did! It was the first thing I did when I woke up
Selfish.
today!
I gave sentience of her and I put her in a new outfit. I thought it would make her happy, but she's just sad and depressed from reading.
I reiterate, selfish.
Morvai's getting mauled by something, and I'm like, she's sad, and I put her in a crop top. I'm playing a different game.
A very different game, but we support that. It's that meme of my hands look like this, so hers can look like this, except for my hands are just covered in viscera, and yours are covered in paper cuts.
Pretty much.
I want to make a song, but I don't know what about. I was thinking love, bittersweet, or something. Make it about tuna fish sandwich. the disappointment. You went through all 5 stages of grief instantaneously there. You
Me?
heard me, yeah.
I didn't hear you.
Oh, okay, good. Then ignore me. I didn't say anything. You weren't disappointed at all in what I had to say.
I mean, it probably was, but I didn't hear you for once.
That's good. My wife said to make a song about love. I said to make a song about tuna fish sandwich.
Now I am disappointed in you.
There it is. We have achieved equilibrium. Where am I? Oh no, I'm still on the highway. Okay, cool. We're good.
Are you coming here? What are you
Yeah.
doing?
Yeah, I'm coming to you guys. There's just a warehouse in between us, or me and y'all. And I plan to get as much steel from there as possible. Igni was so desperate for me to give him context to the phrase horse trailer fuck me until he saw the horse trailer. Damn, I slammed on the brakes and everything and then steered directly into that car. Like, I fully came to a stop and then decided, alright, drive into the back of that car. I still have headlights. I do still have headlights. They are orange. I don't know why they are orange. That would probably be concerning. Yeah, they start off white, but with all the blood and viscera that's been smeared on them, they just kind of shifted in color. What's that? It's a restaurant. I don't care. Oh, yeah, it's called Smokies. But coming up is gonna be some fucking things. Oh, small warehouse. You're not the one I'm looking for, but you might be a solution to a problem that I have created. Nope. Fuck you. Suck my toes. T-boys! You dumb bitch.
So you're trying to get into a building?
Oh, yeah. Oh, this is a metal rake. Have at ye! Rapscallions! Have at ye! Fucking fall down! You dumb bitch! Fall down. Fall down. Fall down. Fall down. She's dead. We did it, boys. Alright. I refuse to get involved with you.
Sorry, I'm on a little bit of a delay, but just the amount of times just watching you hit the zombie with a rake and being like, go down? No.
Hey, thank you, Sunny Ray.
Hit it again. Hit it again.
No, 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 no. Fuck off. Parrish, what kind of glasses you dropping, though? Alright, well. Funny enough, breaking this fucking rake made it more effective as a weapon. Stay down. No, I told you to stay down. Listen, Captain America, I can also do this all day. Oh no! My rake! My weapon! There appears to be more of you. Get fucked, lady! I'm stepping on your head. Stepping on your head, doo-doo-doo-doo! Stepping on your head, doo-doo-doo! Fucking... No, 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 no! No, 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 no! Could you fuck off? I'll pay you $37 American. You fucking... Ow. They cut my hand. I'm going to put a rag on it. Good news, you're all slow and I'm not. Ha 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 ha. Please fuck off. Remove the broken glass. Remove the broken glass faster, please. Haha! There's no power. I forgot about that part. Okay, sure. Just smear yourself on that door. That works for me. So many seeds. Grab as many as can fit. Get the box of nails as well. What the fuck was this factory for? You have sacks of gravel, hacksaws, and fucking... Hey, you got hammers. You know what that means? All of you are fucked when I find a light. Now you got metal. Fucking... What is this shit? Make up your mind, game. What kind of factory is this? You can't just call it a factory. We made factories. Duh. Oh, there's crates here. Aha. 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 We're coming back. Fuck you. I don't like you. I realized I didn't have... Oh my god, you got a full tank of gas. Okay, well, we can't get in there. Everybody calmly run in a circle around the trucks. Get into your truck. Ow, fucking ow. My fucking hand, you ripped off the bandage and you fucking bit. Nope, just a laceration. Fuck you. Why are just my hands wounded? This feels targeted. Hey, let's not get fucking depressed right now. It's not the time for it. Please reschedule your depression. Thank you. Fall down, fall down, fall down. Stay uncle. Say psych. Say psych right now. Alright, motherfuckers. You know what? We're not doing this in the middle of the dark. Why did you put the fucking rag on your bandage? It's not what I meant to say, but... Are you a little uncomfy right now? Having a rough time of it? Bandage your hand. Morvai is not dying. Morvai is fine.
Morvai!
Morvai is fine.
I can see your screen!
Morvai is fine. Alright. This is a real tactical thing that I'm doing. I'm leaving my truck there, right? I'm gonna go in here. This just goes upstairs. That doesn't help me, actually. I'm glad it was open, but it doesn't help me. Ah, there we go. So now... Craft... Assemble spear. Means to... Alright, fine. Fuck you. Where's the hammer? I have the hammer. Hammer's right here. I have another spearhead. It's a 9.
9 more pages, and I finished the first advanced virology.
Hell yeah, let's go. I'm assembling spears on a fucking kitchen table.
I see that. It's more like it's not a kitchen table.
It's like a dining table.
Yeah. Well, considering you're in, like, the lobby of a motel.
I can't tell if it's a motel or if it's a restaurant. I think it might be both. Because it's called Smokies.
And that doesn't really narrow things down.
There's an upstairs.
There's an upstairs,
looked
but
like
it looked like the upstairs was separate, so I don't know. It's also hard to tell. Because
Yeah,
it's a little dark out, yeah.
3 more pages. 2
Tin
more
can.
pages. 2 more pages.
Hey, buddy. Hey, can you fuck off? Bud. I'm so close to being done with all of this. And I really don't need you breaking that window. Because if you do that, then I have to stop what I'm doing and I have to kill you. I don't want to have to do that. I fucking said I didn't want to have to do this. God damn it. You bitch. Fall down. Fall down. Learn your place. How the fuck did I do that? I pushed them through the window. Alright, well, we'll finish this and then we'll call the stream. You're gonna break that window too. I don't know why I've started this process. Just on you, I'm ready this time. You guys saw that though, right? Like, I just shoved that person through a fucking solid wall. And then they ended up on the other side and started trying to break their way in. Wow, I finished it. Aha! Joke's on you. Spear.
Okie dokie.
Here.
I'm going to run to the bathroom, so I'm going to log off of this.
Okie dokie. I'm just gonna wrap up here once this fucking zombie's
but my
dead.
computer gets a little wonky if you close before I get out.
Oh, you're good. I'll let you,
So if I don't see you guys, bye!
Goodbye. We just need to put this spear in their head and then we get to go to bed. Hey, we did it. Hooray. Alright. Fucking. Ugh. All right. Have a good night, everyone. We will see you next time. We should be back on Wednesday with more, and hopefully with Queenie as well. So we will see you then. Good night. It was supposed to go to like the title screen, so I had the window, the music as we wrapped, and we didn't. So Sammy's here. He says good night. Yeah, it's not coming back. Goodbye, everyone.